Hello my crazy beautiful Verticonians, Vertico here once again for another episode of Jurassic World the game, and boy oh boy are we going to be having a lot of fun today, guys. We have two new events. We're probably going to do one or two of them depending on the time. The Kronosaurus and Monsters of the Deep. The Kronosaurus is actually 2 days old, so I'm pretty late to this party, but I've just not had a chance to record, guys, so that's why content's been a bit slow lately. It will pick up over the next week or so, so I must apologise. Anyway, guys, before we go anywhere too quickly, let's go ahead and start with our lovely little race. As you can see, we're down to only 3 fountains. Don't worry, there will be a replenishment at some point. The aim of this race is I have to delete 2 of these fountains in the time it takes you to delete. Wait, no, it takes you to exit full screen and like the video. You don't need to delete anything, except for System 32. I'm joking, don't delete System 32. Right, again, the count of 3, so I'm going to give it a go. You need to be in full screen. You need to be on normal playback speed. You can, of course, speed it up or slow it down afterwards, depending if you win or lose, and if you want to give yourself an extra challenge or make it easier for you. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, crap. Oh, sold them. Okay, that's both of mine sold. If you beat me, drop a comment down below saying you beat me. Make sure, if you didn't beat me, you tell me as well, so I can, of course, gloat too, because I like to gloat. Everyone loves to gloat at the end of the day. Right, guys. So the main aim of this episode is to get a Kronosaurus fully hatched and, well, unlocked, essentially. So we've got 3 things to win, so we don't want to go full out crazy on the first one, so we just want to really bide our time if we just swap them around and just go that and that. There we go. It's going to cost me about 3 million coins. I've got plenty, as you can see. I've also got loads and loads of Hammond statues placed down ready to sell for when we can level up again. So we're actually doing pretty well on that front. We've got a fair amount of DNA as well, and just under 7,000 bucks still, which we're trying not to spend too much of. I'm happy to dip to about 6,000, and we can save it for the next tournament, which I believe is the Mosasaurus tournament, which I believe is coming out Friday. Didn't hear it from me, as it's not a definite, and I think we might actually have a T-Rex event then instead, but we'll soon find out, I guess, guys. I'm filming 2 episodes consecutively. I'm filming this and I'm filming another episode with a level 30 Antarctic pelter, so that'll be pretty interesting, am I right? Probably. Right, so far so good. There was also a preservation event yesterday that I completed and won a legendary pack on, because someone taught me a very, very useful glitch that you can utilise, and it's quite nifty and naughty, to be quite frank, but I like it, and I'll be using it again for the preservation events in the future, because the preservation events are ridiculously powerful and overpowered, so it's their fault. Right, so he's got a block here. I believe I can finish him in 1, so we'll soon find out. Yep, we can, so just go for 2 attacks and we're done. I actually thought I killed him, to be honest, but hey ho. There we go. 3. I should have gone for 4, but it's fine. He did. Spinoraptor won't be too difficult. We can probably use Microsaurus and just take a beating from Carnoraptor and then use Ichthyostega. So let's see what he does here. Probably nothing. He doesn't. So he's probably got 2 blocks, I think, at the very least. If I go for 4, that should finish him. If he's got any more than 2, it doesn't matter. No, he doesn't. Because no matter what he does next turn, he wouldn't be able to kill me. But he's gone for 2. Leaving him with 6 attacks potentially. Even if he was to go full out, he might be able to kill me. I'm not quite sure in his mind. No, he doesn't. So I can kill him in 3 attacks. If I go full out 7 now, this should kill him, and it does. 2 blocks, leaves him open for 5 attacks with at least 500 damage, be at least 2,500. He had, I don't know, I just didn't get a chance to see it in time. But he didn't have enough. Let's leave it at that. Next couple of weeks I've mainly focusing on getting the Metrodon up, another Tyrannosaurus, another Unisaurus, another Suchomimus, all to level 30s and 40s respectively. We'll also then I'm also focusing on the aquatics at the same time, because I have a feeling if aquatic hybrids are coming out soon, I'm going to want to make sure I've got level 40s of nearly everything, if not everything. I'm also focusing on just like sort of spreading my attacks and powers and all that sort of powers and my health sort of cannons here, there and everywhere, making sure we've got a decent sort of mix. So we'll do what we can. Okay, so we need we'll go for a Shino. We need at least Pteranodon, and then we'll go for Ceratosaurus, just so we can get Ceratosaurus up in here. Right, a tight white ease. Let's see how well we do on this then. So here we go. Right, so my plan is I'm going to super speed up 1 Kronosaurus, then I'm going to place another 2, giving me at least 3, and then when my dunkleosteus comes off, or my other one, which I think is the Metrodon, I don't know which one I've got in there at the moment actually, I'll put another one down, so I've at least got a level 30, because level 30 is always good to have, just in case, because if you get sort of an announcement that hybrids are coming, and you know which hybrids are coming, you can then just quickly bulk them ones up, at the sacrifice of the other ones, which isn't great, but if they're not going to be useful for anything, you may as well. Right, 4 and 4, yeah, I thought so, didn't think that'd kill him. was hoping he hadn't even gone for 1 block, but he went for... okay, crap. he can kill me in 7, so he's going to go for 7. Good news, however, is he's then only got 1 block. That thing flies through the map. I think that should be addressed at some point. So he's got 1 block. I can kill him. I'm hoping it's 2, but it's probably 3. Thinking it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. So how many blocks do you have? 1. So there we go. Wait, did he have 1 or did he have 2? I think he had 2. No, he had 1. Forgetting already. Absolutely fantastic. A 10 out of 10. You don't believe how close I am to the mic at the moment and how little it is picking it up. It's quite unreal. I'm literally, my nose is less than an inch from the mic, or that's actually about 2 inches, and it's only picking up, well, not even a full decibel from what I can tell. Not a decibel, I don't know what I'm on about. It's not that loud, basically. Right, we're just swapping the Ceratosaurus, and I'm really just using him to get rid of the level 4 Unisaurus, so we'll just go for 5 and then 2 blocks. Hopefully this is enough. It is, so he is gone. He will need at least 3 attacks? No, 2. 2 attacks to kill me. So he needs to go for 4 at the minimum. So he's going to have 2 blocks next. We'll then have 4 attacks against him. I've just realised he didn't go for that. Yeah, no, he did. That's fine. So he's got 2 blocks now. And we've got 4 attacks. And that's 2,460 at the minimum. So he's definitely dead. As you can see. Au revoir, my friend. You shall not be missed. And there you go, the Kaprosuchus. So, Pteranodon is really reigning supreme in this instance. We're going to want to get that DNA and see. Oh, this is the weakest lot yet. I don't quite know how that works, but that's fine by me. Then we're going to want Sarco, and we're going to want... Who else do we want? We want T-Rex. We don't want to use all of our good ones, just in case we want to use them for other things at the same time. I actually came across like 2 legendary packs yesterday in the Infinity Battle. I'm trying to get like 1 or 2 a day at the minimum. Tonight I plan on getting at least 3 or 4, just to really push it out there. So it's all good. Right, okay, he swapped into him. Let's just do the old switcheroo tactic till we get like 8 reserves. And then we're pretty much in the green, he says. 3. He's gone for 2. So he's got 2 at the most, and he couldn't kill me anyway, because he's not going to. So, swap in, go for 4. He'll switch into Spinoraptor, then I can switch into Sarco. He's probably gone for 2 blocks, so... Sarco could probably end him in 3. 5 attacks, which will leave us with 2. So he's probably gone for 2, so... we only need 4, so that's fine. Forgot how much attack he has. He hasn't even gone for any blocks. Which is good news because we can finish the thing. Downside is I've used more than I should have or could have, and now he's going to have even more attacks or blocks. So he needs to kill me in 2, 5. He's got 3 blocks essentially. Really, it doesn't matter at this point. Only problem is Ankylodocus has got a hell load of health, and this thing needs to be taken out with at least 3. He's got, I think, 3 blocks, so I'd need to go for 6, and that is not worth it. So we'll go for 4 reserves and 3 blocks. So we'll wait for the next part. I'll go for 5 attacks, and then just leave 3 reserves. So... Nope, he swaps out anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's probably gone for 2 blocks at this instance then. 1 reserve, or probably all out. So we'll just switch into T-Rex. Go for... We need 3 to kill him. And we'll go for 5, and then just go for 2. That way, yep, no, as I thought, he might have gone for nothing at all, just so we can go for full out reserve, which he did, so he went for 3. Leave him with 7 attacks. He can kill T-Rex in 2, so he's going to go for 4, leaving him with 3 blocks, and that means he has... 3 blocks, 3 attacks from the Antarctica Pelter will kill him, however, so we have won this. So let's go ahead and do that. 5, 2, 5, and come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go. Took a while. I'm not, like, lagging or anything in audio, guys. I'm just predicting what it's going to be next, so I'm reading it before it happens, so you guys get a benefit from that, I think. Right, guys, the support has been intense recently. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Keep up the likes and the subscribing, if you haven't already, of course. I appreciate it. It's a Kronosaurus pack. I love the look of this pack. I just love the opening of it. 1,200, amazing. 250, 250. Oh, I'm loving life. And the Kronosaurus. Hopefully that will put a decent chunk towards hatching him, that 500 right there, so... Because we have to fork out another lot anyway, so... Where are we? Kronosaurus, all the way over here, 25 bucks. 930 bucks! Good giddy on. Right, okay. Not a massive loss if you think about it overall. It's only an extra, 400 or 30, so... That's not too bad. We'll go ahead and place him down. What we'll do is, while we're quickly waiting, is we'll get another 2 of them hatch him. We got some DNA from that, so that wasn't a massive loss as well. Plan on getting up Megalodon as well, actually, so think, which one would I prefer to have? I'm going to have a Kronosaurus level. Let's get Kronosaurus up as well. So Kronosaurus, and where are you? Kronosaurus again. There we go. And then once the T-Rex is done in 2 days and 13 hours, we'll have another Kronosaurus on the go. Depending, of course, if there's anything else released this weekend, we don't know yet. I personally think we're probably going to have a tournament or some description, or another battle event like the T-Rex battle event. So it couldn't, it's not going to be too bad. We are going to have, I believe, tomorrow, or later on today, maybe in half an hour's time, we're going to have the Stegosaurus event. So there's that as well. I don't think I've got a Stegosaurus at all, or I do, but no, it's only level 1. So that won't be an event I'll be participating in, but that doesn't really faze me at this moment in time, so I'll just get focused on Infinity Battles for the rest of the evening. So, guys, if you've enjoyed the video today, make sure to drop a like down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. And if you didn't enjoy the video for whatever reason, feel free to dislike, but do tell me why. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!